Hello, Abraxas here with yet another video today of Universe Sandbox 2. This is a suggestion from Hoff, and I'm sorry if I've missed your suggestion in the past. But, what they want me to do is make a new simulation, place a large star. I think, they wanted me to use R136A1, which is a really massive star. I don't feel this would make a very cool result, so I'm actually going to change it up and probably use something like UI Scatai, because I think it'll make more particles, and since it's a less dense object, I think it'll be a cooler effect, to be honest. But I don't know, we'll test both. In fact, we could test both right next to each other. I don't think we actually can, but we'll try. Let's make these a kind of binary orbit, perhaps? I don't know. That might just shred UI Scatai. Well, now I'm curious. Let's see what if that happens. They're not orbiting each other very fast. Yeah, it's just throwing around UI Scatai because that is such a greater mass than UI Scatai. Okay, yeah, let's not do that. Okay, so we'll place this star here. Whoops, I placed two of them, and now they're going nuts. Whoops. I'm messing up big time here. Okay, get rid of that. Still object. There we go. And okay, so what he wants me to do is essentially put two small black holes orbiting the first star you place the sun with. Ah, yes, the R star. Okay, yeah. So he wants two black holes orbiting around this. Let's see if I can do that. I don't know which ones to use. So this is 260 times the mass of the sun. So if we really want to shred it, I could use something like this 10K mass one here. I can pause the game, place this here, try to make a binary orbit with it on the other side with the same black hole. And add balance motion on, and maybe, just maybe, if I place this as a position locked object, this might work. Let's see. What happened to the star? They just kind of ejected each other out and freaked out, and it's gone. But then again, I am going like 10 years per second, so I think I might have messed up. Let's try to replace that one more time. Okay, still object right there. Zoom back in, because I zoomed way out, apparently. Let's place this 10K sun black hole right here as a still object. Oh. Man, I really keep messing this up. It's just new simulation, new start. Pause it this time. Oh man. See, now I have to decide whether or not I'm going to retake this video or just leave it all in. I think I'm just going to leave it all in, so yeah. Okay, still object, right there. Position lock this. Actually, let's put that a little bit closer. Right here, perhaps. Binary orbit, balanced motion, so they orbit around each other rather than just one orbiting another. Let's reduce time, so hopefully things don't happen too quickly and dramatically. And if I hit play, hopefully this works. Now let's make sure they're orbiting properly. Yes, here we go. Except... oh, let's go... oh, okay. No, that's correct. Okay. So there they are, shredding up the star. They're actually kind of forming accretion disks. Oh, what just happened to the star? It turned into a... oh wow, that's being demoted very quickly. Wow, it demoted that star very fast. That means these are incredibly massive, I can only assume. Oh yeah, these gas particles are like bigger, like 100 times the size of Jupiter, some are even bigger than the sun. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Okay, I'm going to do this with a kind of lesser mass this time. Something like Uiskatai. So let's go ahead and place that right here. Let's grab some black holes that are equivalent to 100 suns. Place this as a still object. Pause time. Still object right here. Binary object with balanced motion right here. When they orbit around each other, let's make sure by viewing the orbits that they're going to go correctly. I only assume so. I'm not going to really know until I hit play. And let's position lock this star. So let's hit play. Hopefully it's not going to fall right into the star. Because if those black holes even touch the star, it's just going to delete the star. That's just the way it works for some reason. Oh no, it was demoted. It didn't really have any tidal effects though. It just kind of turned into like a brown dwarf. So I guess I didn't want to work really very well with Uiskatai. One more test. Let's just do it with the sun. Where's the sun? There's the sun. Place the sun right here as a still object. Lock its motion. And let's just use black holes that are equivalent to one sun. Pretty simple. Let's place this one still. Oh no, I forgot to pause it. I did it again. Destroyed the sun. Let's add the sun back in. Still object. Pause the game. The sun. Motion. Lock it. Black hole. One sun. And still object. Binary object. Oh, it's going to want a binary with the sun, not the actual black hole, because it's actually a smaller mass. That's correct. Okay, so I guess I'm going to have to use this 100 sun black hole, which might not fare well, but maybe I could actually back it up a further ways. Binary with the sun, didn't I? Dang it. Yeah, it's going to mess up. Sun. Still object. Position lock. Black hole, 100 sun, binary, that black hole. And hopefully that works. Let's make sure we go over to view and look at orbits. Let's slow down time a lot and hit play. Well, it's not perfect, but it's working. You can see it shredding the sun away. You can see it shrink rather quickly too. Kinda concerningly fast. It makes kind of an S. You can see it just pulling away mass. Some of these are like, yeah, this one for example is equivalent to pretty much 9 Jupiters. I don't know where in our universe this could ever possibly happen, but if it did happen, I think it would look absolutely beautiful. It's still just pulling more and more mass away from the sun, demoting it further and further, and it's pretty soon going to be a little red star, and then demoted to a brown dwarf, and then maybe just gone. Let's speed up times ever so slightly. It's kind of making like little flowers or stars or something out of the particles of the sun. If these particles actually collide with the sun, it's going to add back in mass, which it's doing currently. The sun is actually regaining a lot of its mass. Oh, and there it goes. A lot more just went flying out. Is this actually like a stable cycle? I don't think so. No, it's losing a little bit more and more each time it does that. But that'd be really cool if it was actually a stable cycle of the sun just constantly growing and shrinking that way. Wouldn't that be super weird to observe from Earth too? It'd be like dimming the star by like, wow, like probably 60% every time it does that. You'd see like an incredibly drastic flicker of a star. Uh-oh, the simulation's lagging, I better slow it down. This is only 3 minutes per second, too, that this is happening at. These black holes are incredibly massive. The sun's been demoted to a gas giant. Now it's smaller than or it's getting down to Earth size. And it's down to the moon. And here is the ending fate of our sun. It is gone, a little ball of gas or plasma. Well, there we go. And it's still just shredding it away. And that is the ending fate of our sun. Oh, it's still going a little bit. It's shrinking slowly now, but yeah. Anyways, that was a really cool suggestion. Definitely a unique one. I do like that. But, yeah, that was really awesome. I would have never thought of that one myself. But, yeah, I think that's the end of the sun. If you guys liked the video, please leave it a like. And if you want to see more videos like this, please do subscribe. It really does help. And I'll see you guys in the next one.